Hey everybody, it's Ty Camden here with No Man's Sky. Let's load it up. I'm actually starting my stream about an hour late today. I was up a little late last night, so I slept in a little bit, but I'm here. Sorry about that. Of course, people watching on YouTube later, they won't notice any difference. Better late than never. That's what I always say. I didn't make that up. Alrighty. So today we're just going to explore, look for new planets, look for new star systems. Mainly, we're looking for a gold star system with the desirability for lube at double value, gold star. So I can sell my lube when I produce it at lubrication for double what I normally would at my base. My base currently has a red value, which is slightly below market. So really I could just go to any trader and sell it for green, but I think I'd like to get double value. And that also allows me to explore, get closer to the center of the galaxy. Which is my side goal, of course, is to get to the next galaxy. I'm in the third galaxy now. And eventually get to the fourth, and fifth, and sixth, maybe. For me, the game's mostly about exploration. But with the update, you know, I got all these little side quests I finished. And now I'm back to the exploring. But I do want to buy larger freighters eventually, so I am trying to make money on the side. So every time I hit my base, after the first teleport out, of course, just like I did, every time I go to my base every day, I do a lube run, sell like $1 million worth of lube. So I'm slowly, I mean, it's pretty fast really, but I'm slowly making money. I could probably upgrade my freighter right now, but it's not urgent. I can wait a little bit. So we haven't explored any of the planets in this system. Just looking at my inventory. Inventory's solid as a rock. Of course, one little minor side note is I am going to look for crashed ships by scanning planets from orbit, and if I find one, then I'm definitely going to check it out, because I'm trying to rebuild up my all the little things that break off when you break them apart. Things like gravitino balls and mostly vortex cubes, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, this system has 5 planets. So I just scanned one of them. I found an item, but it's not one I want. I don't really care about the elements to the right there, like that. It's when they come up in the middle of the screen, it says advanced building. That's what I'm looking for. Crashed ship. It's not urgent. But sometimes when you scan a planet, it brings up places to go, points of interest. Oh, there's one. Well, I just started sneezing, so that could continue for a while, you never know. Alright, hopefully I've stopped sneezing now. We shall see. So really, every time I hit a new system, I still go to the Starbase or whatever, and I see what the thing is, because I'm looking for Gold Star Lube. Scan all the planets for an abandoned, not abandoned, I guess transmission tower would be what I'm looking for, technically. And if I don't find one of those two things, I leave. Sometimes it forces me into a battle. Sometimes there's pirate attacks. It's, you know how it goes. Where is it? I just flew by this thing. There we go. Let's say I was going to buy. This would be a nothing. Green. Alright, so this is just a standard system, so it's going to be named Corvex. Bottom right. I probably don't even have to do that. It says it right there. That'll help people on the galactic map, I hope. So if they're looking for a specific type of system. Alright, now we go check out the planets from orbit. It's a black hole system, so I don't know exactly how many planets there are. That little guy. Little moon. Not finding any points of interest, though. Alright, let's head out of here. And then hope for the best. Alright, let's see what the damage is. Cross your fingers. Hope it's light.
Technology offline.
For some reason, I'm not seeing it. Oh, this one, okay. Yeah, that's doable. That's light. I'll take that. Yay. So it's a suspension fluid system. You know what? I'm gonna buy one of these because I just never have enough of these. But anyway, it's suspension fluid, and I don't really use plutonium for this. Alright, so it's a suspension fluid vortex cube. I'll just leave it there. The last system, I should have named it Black Hole. What was I thinking? Alright, well. And that one should have 1.13 on the end of it, but it's not a huge crisis. Nobody's probably ever going to see it anyway, but if they do, I would have liked them to know what version it was when I named it. Mostly because when I named everything the first time in the first galaxy, now it's all wrong, because when they updated the game the one time, it changed what all the planets were. It redid the whole universe, so if it had a version number on it, they'd all know when they come towards it that it's a 1.0, whereas people that might have played it later would name it 1.13. I think nobody's doing that, though, so because there's no consistency, it doesn't matter. Now this place, I can use the map to see how many planets there actually are. 2 planets, 2 moons, alright. So we got a planet here, and that's the moon, it says on it, moon. Oh, we got a transmission tower somewhere. That's really the only reason I need to scan. So, there it is. Good morning, Wayward Druid. Welcome. I just found a transmission tower and an orbital scan. So I'm gonna go get myself some little things like vortex cubes, Scraptina balls, whatever. That's kind of cool looking right there, isn't it? Alright. Wow, look at that. It's a moon, so look at that big planet in the sky. Alright. I was so distracted I didn't look at what kind of planet it was. It is a damp, low security. Okay. Times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. This will be times 6, will be 1440. I'm going to name that transmission tower. Let's see. Alright, let's go scavenging. Hey, Gaming Mike, good to see you. This is a planet with... I should have put water in the description, but I didn't. This is a planet with a transmission tower, which I just used to find a crashed ship. It's one of my little side missions, is to go to these crashed ships and scavenge their little bitty parts and stuff. I'll have to come back around on the landing. It's probably too close there. Before I do that, let's go over here for a minute. Just curious what will pop up. Nothing really. I even have a lot of thamium right now, which is nice, so... I'm not even going to worry about the thamium. I'm just going right to that crashed ship now at this point. If I can find it. It made me park like a gazillion miles away. I'm sorry, I'm just being distracted by how pretty the planet is right now. Alright, so there's a marker. Let's head towards that marker. Alright, destination. I always like to face my ship in these situations where I don't actually see it. So I know as soon as I come out of training, I can go right back to the other one. Hey, what's up? What's up, Hilo 5000? Good morning. Doing a little crash ship scavenging at the moment. Scavenge, scavenge. I didn't leave much room on mine. I probably didn't leave enough room for scavenging. I'm gonna have to do it twice. Alright, so we're at this thing. I understand. I don't know why, but I understand. Those are the primary things I came for. Yeah, I'll do it twice anyway. Alright, so... I know why. Really, this is why. Because all these things right here, they're usually not there. But I need those for the black holes going through them. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work. I am gonna leave and then maybe come back. Ah. Alright, before I actually go into the space station, I want to make some notes in my phone. Yeah, it's not a good idea to promote your stream on other people's streams. It's considered bad form. And most of my watchers know that, so they're not going to check out your stream because you're doing that. It's just not something you do. It's considered rude. Alright, so I need to go to my galactic map. I want to get the true system name here. Ah. Alright, I can't do it that way because I've already renamed it. So...
There's another way that I'll be able to do it. I have to actually go to my base first, though. Yeah. Another way to get around that, because a lot of times moderators will throw you right out of a channel when you do that. So what you might want to do is just ask the host first if I can permit my channel. Most will say no, to be honest, but some might say yes, and then you'll be clear to do it. But that'll keep you in good standing, not only with the viewers, but with the host and with the moderators who might boot you. You know what I mean? So I'll teleport to the base, and then when I go to come back, there will be a system on my list that I didn't have written down, and I'll know that's the new system. That's what I'm going to do to get my system name. See, I'm not sure if that I should have put a beacon down. That's what I did wrong. If I'd put a beacon down, I could have found it, but I don't think I can now. I think the marker that I named is gone once you leave the planet. So I'm probably not going to go back there this time. Alright, so let's get everything in my inventory that I want. Alright, let's start transferring stuff. I got 8 of those now, that's good. Alright, how are we doing on those? We got 4, 9, 8, 10 resonators, so we're clear on them. Jeez, I won't remember that later. I should probably write it down. I am going to write that down. Alright. One moment, and I'll get right back to it. So right now I've got eight neutrino modules, 4, only 4-dimensional matrices. Because once I get to 10, I don't have to collect anymore, so I need to know this later. Uh, 8 vortex cubes, that's good. Seems like lately I went through a bunch of them, at least 4 of them in the last 2 days, I think. Black hole damage. Hit just the wrong systems. 9 Corvex cubes, that's really good. Theoretically, if I wanted, I could get the larger freighter and start stacking some of the stuff on it. And we've got the full 10 dynamic resonators. And I think I keep in the red one. Yeah, pod 2, I've got 3 warp cells. which is not a lot. Alright, got my teleporter notes back up. Now, let's see, what else do I have to transfer? Ooh, I already have 10 dynamic resonators, so I can sell one, or hold on to it to sell. And I'm pretty sure I have a full load of... That's a different pod, though. Because I can grow these. They're in the grow pod. Pod 9. I have a full stack. Yeah. Let me write that down. Pod 9. So I don't get those next time. Okay, that's good. But I can't sell them all at once. I really probably don't need that much plutonium on me right now. Or platinum on me right now. Let's see if I can store some of it, maybe. Let me look again. Yeah, I didn't think so. How about here? Platinum? That's way a lot of iridium. Do I really want to put... I don't want sac venoms there. That's why I'm looking around over here. I ran out of places to put sac venoms. That's the problem. No, it's already got 10 of them. Well, then I don't need any of them, really. Well, let's start by selling these extra sac venoms that I didn't know I had. Sell the Gravitino balls while I'm right here. Sell that. Good. But again, I don't need all that plutonium. But one step at a time, dude. Let's sell these frickin' sac venoms. Then we'll have room for some platinum here. Alright, iridium, that's good. Crystalite, and now we're going to throw the platinum on there, right? I don't want to get rid of all of it. Oops, hold on. Exosuit. We can move the platinum and crystalite down there. So I still have some there. I can get rid of it down there. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Well, I don't really want 27 more there. 1,000 right there is pretty sweet. So I could maybe transfer to the starship. No, it takes up a whole new slot there. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell 27 platinums. He talks to me every time I walk in there. I'm going to sell that sack venom, but I'm just going to look at one more quick thing. Okay. So now I've got 4 slots here. I still have a little too much plutonium on me, though. Let's try to look at the red. I have a feeling I can't get rid of this. Well, if I do this different, I can. I could put more in there, but I think I'm going to stop where I did, right there. I'm going to move the warp cells down to here. Tank 4, because I do have a slot there. I'll make a note of that in here. They're in pod 4 now. And now back to the teleporter. Where I will see a new system. And that's the one I was just at. So let's take a look at my notes. Do I see anything called Taganroger? I don't think so. But I'm going to look. Nope. Let's look at the other ones real quick. On the list there. Epicat's Zulu. That's the one where there's 6 planets. Yeah, I know about that one. Juco. I think that's where I am now. Let me look. Yep, Juco's where my base is. And Ragsuganaban. No, it doesn't ring a bell, but I know it's on here somewhere. Let's look. There it is. Viking, 4 planets, blue star. Actually, no, that's a different one. This is Rasaganabayan. That was Ragarami. There it is. Raganasagabayan is a red star, 1 planet, snowy. Alright, so let's go ahead and type in. Closest to center is Tag and Rogor. And I can't tell what kind of system it is from here. Corvex, alright. I write down Corvex real quick. I'm not warping yet, I'm just looking at something. 2 planets, 2 moons. Yellow star. What the heck? Everything's undiscovered. I know I discovered one of them, right? Yeah, I named it Damp. Well, that's a moon of this one. All 3 are undiscovered, which means the moon of that one is the one I want to go to. So let's head in that general direction. I want to see if my point of interest is still there. I doubt it severely. Honestly, I think the point of interest would be showing up already. Somewhere. I give up. I'm not even going to try. Let's try a new system. Oh, I see a black hole. I did until I went past it. There we go. I count 5 planets in this system. Not that I really care because none of them said transmission tower. Now I'm going to type the name of it. Oh, it's a nice, complicated one. Iconagato hyphen something. 04. And it's a Viking system. Okay, that's in the system. Now let's go. Let's name it by looking at what they want. Hi guys. Jeez. Put your helmet back on. You're scaring people. Alright, so nothing good in this system. Let's see if they want my lubricant. Not really. So, this is a black hole Viking system, straight up. Well, I got a ship right here. Let's see if he has antimatter. Just a quick peek. Ah, they don't like to wear helmets around here, do they? Enjoy those 2 bananas you're eating, by the way, and try to slow down. Let's see. The closest thing we got is suspension fluid. I don't really want that. My audio is kind of spazzing out today in the game. That's better. Nope. No hostiles for me today. Not there anyway. It's a pretty green planet. Nice. I don't have the nickel on me, but I have nickel. All right, let's we will repair that. Boy. All right, yeah, let's make that the priority. There we go. Only used 50. Came down the wrong side. Alright, do you have any antimatter? You're right there. I'm in my way, actually. Oh, I don't mind checking. Alright, before I get in, I do want to write the name of the system down. Felicit is the first part. E-I-L-M. There's another word. Fuchi. 4. We have 3 planets too. Oh, looks like I have to get in line. It's a busy day at the space station. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to warp to my base and back just to get away from the battle. Lube? Green, not good enough. We need more iridium. Ah, that's too bad. Alright, so this is a straight up Viking system, right? No black hole, nothing special to purchase. Alright, let's go do a space battle, if it's still on. I could use a reward warp fuel. Let's get a little further away from this, and then try to find it. Shoot the reds, not the whites. Shoot the red trails, not the white trails. Nice.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Huh. I guess I have to get on this side of it. Oh, I bounced off of it. Good. Let's try that again. Let's fix our shields too while we're at it.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Are you really not going to let me land? I don't understand. Alright, space station. There's all the freighters. Land in the lead freighter to speak to the commander. This is the only freighter that has the word freighter on it. Maybe I go this way and I'll hit all the tractor beams. Maybe one of them will... Nope. Alright, I give up. I could have used the extras, but... worry about it. Alright, so... I gotta start scanning planets. There are 3 planets and 2 moons in this system. Alright, we got ourselves a planet. Yeah, I did too, Gaming Mike. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I can't land. Something is escaping my knowledge. That's what I'm thinking. It still thinks it's under attack. I agree that was my leading theory, but I just thought it glitched. But I like your idea of that they still think they're under attack. I'm going to go towards it one more time, and then I'm going to give up. Yeah, it's still red. All right. That is where I'm going. So I'm going to write it down now before I warp and make things easier on myself. Ryla Shy. One and Yellow Star. Oh no, it's a black hole. Let's just go with that. I like that better. And because it's a black hole, it doesn't tell you how many planets there are. Okay. Hey, Zany Janie. I got a late start today, so I'm actually streaming a little later. I got an hour late start, so I'm going to stream probably till noon. Unless I get super hungry, and then I'll just quit. That's the plan. So how you doing today? Are you feeling any better? I know you've been sick lately. Got one planet for sure. Two. I only see 2. Slowly getting better. Well, I guess that's better than slowly getting worse. It's a Corvax system. So now I'm going to check the price on lubrication, my main product. If it's Gold Star, we're going to be here for a while. It's probably not. I've never even heard of someone finding a Gold Star lubrication system. No, it's green. And what do they want? Let's see what they want. They want dynamic resonators and suspension fluid. It's a Corvax system. And they want dynamic resonators and suspension fluid. We're not sticking around. I've already scanned the planets. They didn't have a crashed ship transmission tower. They don't have the Gold Star. How's my warp cells? Oh, I'm getting low.
Technology recharge. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright, so we got 5 warp cells and no other backup materials. I just used a pretty nice chunk of thamium. So I really should get some more thamium before we get out of here. I might be able to buy some. Let's take a look. I don't think they sell it, but I'm not sure. We'll take a peek. I'm probably going to have to shoot some asteroids for a little bit, though. Get some thamium out of them. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I will take your antimatter. That's a good call.
Product received.
So these guys sell antimatter, huh? That certainly makes it more interesting. Not every system has traders that sell antimatter. This is a nice little find in itself. Nobody sells thamium though. Alright, not all of them do. That was just a lucky find. I'll check this one last dude and then we'll go out and shoot some rocks.
Product received.
I do need 2 of those too.
Product received.
Huh. I'm getting a lot of stuff here that I kind of wouldn't mind having. Those need to go into storage. And now I have another side mission. I have to go back to my base, put a little bit of stuff away. You know what I haven't been doing? I was supposed to go collect and sell lube every time I hit my base. I think I've gone several times today and didn't do it. So I am going to do that for 10 minutes coming up here in a second. We live about 3 hours away from some mountains. They're not very high mountains, but they are mountains. And he went skiing today. So he's snowboarding. Technically, he's snowboarding. And he's taking his girlfriend. She's never been. So I hope they enjoy it, and I hope nobody gets hurt, and you know how it goes. So my nephew's in this snowboarding in the cold, and my niece is down in Florida on the beach. But I'm in the middle. Alright, let's put away some of this stuff. For example, we got 8 neutrino modules. Oh, I gotta put them back in my inventory. Hold on. Okay, now we have 10 neutrino modules. And I need to update my notes right quick. So I don't have to buy those anymore. I don't even know where I'm storing Gravitino balls, if at all. I need a place to store those. I'll probably end up putting them down here. Ooh, I got my warp cells there. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. So pod 4 is now aquaspheres. And it's 3 of them, right? I think that's everything that I needed to put away. Yeah. So we're good on that for a while. So I gotta make a little room because I'm gonna do a little lube farming. Good. Technically, we're farming Mordite and then converting it into lubrication, but everybody calls it lube farming because that's really what you're doing. Oh, I can make one more.
Product constructed. Units received. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Once the Mordite's gone, I'm not going to go get another batch. I'm just going to head out,
Product constructed.
shoot some rocks probably,
Product constructed. Product constructed.
and then go to a new system.
Units received. Product constructed. 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 Product constructed.
Oh, I saw another slot there.
Product constructed. Units received.
Now we're up over 30 million now.
Product constructed. 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 Product constructed.
There's another 429,000.
Received. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
All right, Mordite's getting low.
Product constructed.
Hey, Remus.
Product constructed.
As you will note, I'm a little late today. I started the stream late, so I'm going to go ahead and end it late. Oh. All right, I got to sell all but one this time. Yeah, I started almost about an hour late. So I still got a half an hour to stream.
Units received. Units received.
Carbon. Nice. Good job. Yeah, I did too, but that's always a helpful thing.
Stabilizing.
Have you built the landing pad yet? Because that and the trade terminal there, that's expensive. Yeah, you're gonna need resources to build it. That was a pain, but once it's done, it's worth it. Well worth it. So my primary goal right now is I'm trying to find a Gold Star lubrication purchasing system. I don't even know if that's possible. I haven't heard of anyone that's done it, but I'm trying. Then heading towards the center is a side goal. And then a side goal, another one is find crashed ships from orbital scans and scavenge them. I still need 6-dimensional matrices, 2 vortex cubes, maybe 1, I'm not sure. No, I think I need 8 vortex cubes, and I think I'm also collecting 9 Corvax cubes. I think that's what they're called. So I need 2 vortex and 1 Corvax. I've already got 10 dynamic resonators and 10 neutrino modules, which I just got the last 2 of those I needed. Just to have 10 of each in storage in case I need them. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and I used up a bunch of thamium building warp cells, so I got I'd like another 500 if I can get another 500. We'll see. I am curious, how much iron do I have? I could always fill that last slot with it. I mean, I'm going to get some here, you know? There we go. I just use it for mining. Actually, the only reason I have it on there, Remus, is to take shots when I get through black hole. I have more systems, so it's less chance I'll get hit on my warp engines. I mean, I could just do this. But I think that's a phase beam and you have to recharge it.
Technology recharge.
You don't have to recharge this at all, it's free. So it's a little slower, but it's free. No recharging. I really don't need that much iron over here. I'll probably end up selling this iron later, and this copper. I'm just trying to get thamium.
Hostile signal detected. Warning. Hostile ships approaching.
I can always rip it off later, it's not a big deal. If I really get in a pickle, I can rip it off.
Hostile ships defeated.
I don't think I can get stuck with a crappy gun. I mean, it's doing the job. It's not the best, but it's doing the job. It's definitely not a combat item. And if I lose my phase beams, I'll just rip the shotgun off of there, and then boom, I'm back to normal shooting. I like having it as an extra target. I agree. But I like having it there for black hole hits, and I don't want to keep rebuilding and removing it. It doesn't bother me that much.
Technology recharge.
funny. I use my laser, my mining laser for combat. I use my combat photon torpedoes for mining. Alright, I think I'm in good shape for now. I've had enough mining.
Alright, so my original iron is on my exosuit. So I can sell all this iron.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alrighty. We're out of here. Alright, so let me go to my notes. We're in a black hole system. Let's use it.
Warning. Threat detected.
Where's this bounty? I wouldn't mind doing a bounty hunt. I don't know where to find it. It's something I don't do very often.
Warning. Threat detected.
Nice, 100 grand. Easy money. Alright, 100 grand. Let's go ahead and clear this up though.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, good entry. Have to see what the damage is here. Cross your fingers. Hope it's not too bad. Got lucky on the last one.
Technology offline.
Nah. I guess it's considering it's not one of the worst ones. I mean, I can repair it. That's always good. Before I actually go to the space station, I want to look at something. Alright, let's see. Let's see where it put me. It put me at not Ron the Sword. Write that down. And it's a yellow star. Three planets, one moon. And it's by Keen. Not getting any points of interest up. I don't see the moon. It must be on the back side of one of those planets.
Warning. Threat detected.
Bounty ship again.
Threat detected.
Nice.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, that paid off. I don't want to go to the anomaly there right now. I probably won't be in the system tomorrow because it doesn't have anything on any locations showing up on the planet I need, basically a crashed ship. So I'm just gonna name the system and then save, and then tomorrow I'll probably leave. Two bounties in one day, and I hardly ever see any, so that's pretty cool. An unusual event. So I have some lubrication here. What do you give me for it? That's a good deal, but I'm going to hold out a little bit. Well, we need Atlas stones. I don't have any of them. I think I'll go put this lemium away. So I was just going to save right here, but you know what? I can go back to my base first. Save my lemium, clear my starship inventory. I'm not going to do another loop run because it's so close to 2 hours. Let's see. Yeah, I could use some more lemium. Now I have 3. So what's going on with the trophium? I think I have that in one of these. Let's try this one. No, it's the purple one. Do I have a full boat of it? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Alright guys, that's it for today's stream. Sorry I got a late start. Of course that means people that joined later got to watch longer, which is nice. And on YouTube, it's regardless, it's the same amount either way. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. Thanks Remus, because you're right here, I see your name. And thanks to everyone else. Zany Janie made an appearance. And great, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. And later today I will post a video of some sort. Probably Terraria Solo Play Episode 2. Which was specially requested by one of the viewers. He was really in the mood to watch some more, and I finished a video just the other day of it, so why not? Let's see. Yep, and by the way, his name is Jesse, so shout out to Jesse. Alright, I'll post that later, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more No Man's Sky. Hopefully. See you later. Bye-bye.